Hey guys, David here. I just wanted to talk a little bit today about attitude. Now I started to learn to play the guitar probably about 2 years now. Um, I only started learning something to do, something I wanted to do myself. I wasn't learning to play for anyone, with anyone. I had no expectations of being in a band or anything. It was just something I wanted to do as a hobby, um, something I could do at home to fill in some time. What it turned out was that I really enjoy playing, and I decided to stick with it. And as I've kept going over the 2 years, my progress hasn't really been what I had hoped it would be. I definitely don't have a natural aptitude for guitar. It's not something I find particularly easy. It's not something that I picked up. Like the second I picked up the guitar, I couldn't play. It took a lot of work and effort and time to come into that. And I feel like a lot of people probably fall into that rut where their progress is not kind of where they want to be. They're not getting the kind of results they want. And it just takes time. But the hard, more so than the guitar itself, the hardest part is to kind of maintain a positive attitude through those low spots, to kind of push through, to continue to learn, to continue to advance. And don't get me wrong, there have been times where I can noticeably see my progress and I can say, hey, this was a great day. Um, I hit a goal. I'm happy about that. And those days are great. Today is not one of those days. Today is one of the days where I feel like I should just give it up altogether. But because I'm not going to do that, because I do enjoy it, it's just some days it becomes so frustrating, and I fall into the trap of just playing the same thing over and over again because I know it. I know how to play it. Um, that I get in the habit of playing the same old things, and I never try anything new, never learn anything new. And I guess that is a habit that I'm going to have to get out of and push through. Um, in the beginning, it seemed like there was an awful lot to learn, because I kind of started to teach myself. I didn't really know where to look to start with. I bought a couple of guitars, tried few different things. I learned some chords, a few scales, and it was kind of hard to know where to go from that. I took a big chunk of time to learn to read music in between because I thought that would help me progress with the guitar. But at the end of the day, the only thing I can say that really helps you progress is just, and it sounds cliche, but it's practice, practice, practice. I try to pick up the guitar. Even on the days when I don't have any time, I'll try and pick it up before I go to work for 5 minutes, before I go to bed for 5 minutes. Obviously, I try to get a lot more practice in than that. But I was just kind of curious, how do you guys push through the low spots where you feel like you're not making any progress? And what did you do in the beginning to really build up your skill with that? If you've got any tips, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks.